White is right.
Now that is the craziest statement that
Bro, that's what it says in the title.
No, that
I want to
is
read the title.
that
That's
is what it
crazy.
says on the title. You are right.
Listen, into this video. And a ooh. Y'all know what to do already. If y'all Wavy Nation certified, y'all already should know that the like button is there, not just for me,
For you to look
entertainment.
at, yeah,
Yeah,
you should
it
post it.
helps put the video in the algorithm so more people can see. Feel me? Comment what else you want to see. Social media, everything pops up on the screen. You know the vibes already. Stream on Saturday, which is
Saturday
tomorrow.
sleep.
So if you've seen this, which these are really, we only missed one day, so y'all probably seeing this the same day that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're streaming right now, probably. Let's get into this.
You probably wonder why I have my own race turning against me right now. Well, this is a series where I've done some of the craziest things with the UK's biggest prankster, Niko.
He's streaming at 7 a.m.
We're
tomorrow.
both putting each other through 4 unbearable situations to see who will go through or who will fold first. We're doing all this to answer the question, who is
The biggest menace.
And the winner is.
Let's get into this.
So, Jay, have you thought about folding yet? Folding to some linky guy that walks around like an auntie with a dump truck? Please. Whatever you throw my way, eating it. Oh, Niko, how are you gonna make him fold?
Well, let me be completely honest with you. I haven't been looking at this the right way. See, Jid isn't your average person. Number one, he went bald at 14 years of age. And also, normal things, they don't seem to scare him. But one thing he is a YouTuber.
Nigga, this
And
shit
all
charging?
YouTubers are scared of getting cancelled. So the plan is to scare Jid into thinking he's getting cancelled, but worse than that, cancelled by his own community.
We're doing Niko Debates live, but the show needs an intro. So that's what we're doing now. Yeah, that's what I do as a professional, you know? I'm a professional dickhead.
So I was going to be the host of this talk show, but if I was going to truly make this excruciatingly painful for Jid, I needed someone who I could bounce off, who I could make play one of Jid's family members who absolutely despises him. And that's where I found Jay.
Okay, so we're here with Jay. Jay, what I want you to be is Jidion's older brother who absolutely hates him. Jidion is identifying as a white man. He left your family, hates your family, and has left to a quote-unquote new and improved family, which is entirely white. And you're going to be exposing him in front of a whole crowd of people.
Oh, this sounds glorious.
I'll bring up images on the screen of his new family. Then I'm going to bring up a series of tweets. This is where I think he
But they
may
setting him up.
How dare you? How dare you?
I like that.
Set that boy up.
This is great. Yeah,
Set that boy up.
This is good. I like this. I like this a
Get
lot.
them.
The challenge is you can't laugh.
Yeah.
Right. So we
My
got.
headphones
we
are
got to be completely
tweaking.
serious.
do that, yeah.
Yeah. You feeling good?
Can't hear none.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah, it's
very-
about
how
that
dare you.
time.
How dare you?
Like,
Is
it's
Jid
this piece
gonna
right here.
fold?
It's about that
There's
time.
only one way to find out.
Now, I wanted this to be as believable as possible to the live studio audience, so it was as painful as possible.
Yeah, this shit is
for
like
Jid.
lowering
I
it
needed
by
pictures
itself.
of Jid that would go with the narrative that I was trying to build.
Yeah.
So I invited him to the Phase warehouse for a
Box
photo
cover.
shoot that he had absolutely no context on.
We're about to do a photo shoot. Jidion cannot know that we've met before. On the day, you're going to absolutely hate Jidion, but today, you love him, all right? Never met my friend.
All right.
This is just a photo shoot.
Okay.
It's not a folding situation. I'm just going to have to put you in a couple of different fits, and yeah, just going to have a nice little photo shoot. That's it.
All right.
This is your first fit right here.
Does that have something to do with like EDP stuff?
No.
Registered sex offender?
No, you're not a sex offender.
Okay.
Knowing Niko, it's not gonna just be photos. I know him like the back of my hand. But one thing I do know about him is that he loves to leave hints. So I knew all I had to do was follow the paper trail, and I would know what he had in store for me.
Are you sure I'm not an EDP?
Yeah, for real, you're not EDP. The thing is, in a second, you're going to be even more like, oh my gosh. I'm
You want to
EDP.
hear that?
Oh man.
Let's get some smiles, Jidion. Please, Mr. Jid. That's what we like. Now, I reckon
we stop at the-
you look like a bit of a family man.
Damn.
Let's bring in the family.
Segregation Crocs.
Bro, you better not bring a bunch of little kids out here. Bro, Niko, what are you doing? What is this?
For this photo shoot, this is your wife and kids.
How you doing, honey?
Let's get a nice family.
And now he definitely looks like some real ruckus
There we
nigga.
go. Then maybe more of a smile. Perfect. 3, 2, 1.
Uncle
cheese.
Ruckus.
Everyone's so happy. Okay, how about instead of cheese we say DeMarcus? 3, 2, 1. DeMarcus. Nice. I think that's good for the family pictures. Let's bring in your best friend.
Bro, you're sick. Like, what are you doing?
I'm literally doing
I don't
nothing.
like you.
Nice to meet you, man. Nico. Maybe like a back-to-back shot. I think
I'm not
that's
winning.
good. There we go. I think that's great. There we go. Thank you.
You be safe, Jay.
Can we bring the cousins?
My cousins are kind of older.
What do you mean? Very nice to meet you, Nico.
Missed you at the family reunion. Oh. Good looking, cousin.
Absolutely great.
You know, Grandma had to check up on you. Grandma was the only one that noticed, which is whack.
Shorty was looking at straight piece.
She said, "Let me see them blue jeans you got on right there."
Oh wow, that is wonderful.
Yo,
You want to kiss on the ear?
Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's get that. Both of you kissing on the cheek. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
take it
I
easy, your
love it.
cousins.
If you hold this like this, it goes. Yeah. Now that is a wrap.
But like some of the pictures, because of the version.
Maybe all of them were bad versions. And maybe I'm only using one. Or maybe I'm using every single picture.
Maybe.
Or maybe I'm not using any pictures and I just wanted to waste your time.
What if someone says you got a photo shoot and you got to do all of this?
Imagine I click whole
Oh
thing.
no, that's
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, that's a wrap for today. I'll see you tomorrow.
But what am I doing this for? Like,
Something wrong with that man.
Despite his suspicions, Jid didn't have the brain power in that huge head of his to work out what was going on. So we moved on, and then it was the day of Niko Debates Live.
And away we go.
didn't even know they just doing theaters like that.
Get this show on the road. Now it's time
the smallest shit.
to meet Jid.
Oh yeah, that's some real LA shit. You know they got them little clubs, them little
Tell me!
poetry, little, feel me?
He was not giving me anything, so I had to resort to going to the workers. Bro, Brody, I give you 1,200 V-Bucks if you tell me what's happening.
What's happening right now?
What is happening in there?
In the bathroom?
No, like the stadium.
I don't know. What are you guys doing?
I don't know what you're doing.
Just cleaning the bathrooms.
On top of a nigga that just said he was cleaning bathrooms, like.
It's a debate, right? Niko's live debate. Are you gonna have me like say some fuck shit?
No, I would never put you in a situation where you're saying anything bad.
No. But it's like I'm perceived as bad for this simulation.
I can only perceive you as you are, man.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what this old people.
I can only perceive you as you are. Don't let that go over your
Why are they
head.
all black?
It made him take those pictures. It was like, this is you in the photo.
Oh, black, this invite.
Bro, there's hardly any. I saw one white old lady in there.
The annoying guy just carried on asking me questions, trying to ruin the whole surprise I'd laid out for him. But then I didn't have to deal with it anymore because it was showtime.
Before we get started, you gotta change your fit. There you go. All right, my friends. I bet you're wondering why you're here.
I am.
I feel like it's easier if I show you, so you just follow me.
You're a sick individual.
You don't even know what's going on yet.
That's the scary part.
Before we walk in, just take a look up there.
What? You talking about that?
No. So if you just look a bit more to the left,
Oh, my bad.
Niko Debates Live, an NDL production. What's your guess?
Niko Debates Live. I'm guessing we're gonna pull a Hassan and do some debates.
We're gonna do some debates. So just follow me. From this point, we've got to keep our voices a bit quiet, okay? If you look what's going on right here, you'll be able to see that that's like a live studio audience. They think they're on some type of Jeremy Kyle show, some type of Jerry Springer, Maury show. That brings me to what you have to do. Today, you've got to go on my live talk show and agree to
He
everything.
tells him while he's there.
All right?
About me.
Yeah. So the character I build for you, you have to go along with.
What's the character?
sit down and find out because I've got to go and start the show.
Jeez.
Okay?
Someone be listening about me in here.
Yeah, and then when you hear me say your name, you then got to walk
Go
out.
along with it. Nah.
Last thing, the only thing you shouldn't agree with, if I ask you if you're racist, say no.
I could have just turned around right there, folded, kept my career, and actually be able to take care of my family. This man's not even just trying to make me fold. He's trying to end me.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Niko Debates Live.
Yo.
Ladies and gentlemen, on today's episode, we have a US
Where did you
edition
find these
of
actors?
Niko Debates Live. And we're going to be talking
Never mind, it's
to two
Hollywood.
brothers. Let me introduce the first brother, Jay.
Hey guys, Niko brought up Jay? That's my best friend. This is gonna be even easier now.
Can you just tell me about the situation on why you wanted to come on the show today?
So my brother identifies as a white man.
Okay, and what race is your brother?
He's black.
Okay. I assume you guys are as confused as I am, so let's introduce Jay's brother, Jid.
They gonna see his fit and be like, oh yeah, we know.
So, you identify as a white man. Why?
White is right. I don't know what to say. Like, just how I feel, that's just what I am.
And he has to go over just his, like, he didn't prepare for this.
And the first
just has to just
thing
be
he
like,
said was white is right.
you know what else to say. Yeah.
It make you feel seeing your brother? When was the last time you saw him?
It's been about 4 years.
After what we've been through in Harrison, Arkansas, attacking the KKK, he wouldn't have me turn against my own race. Niko truly is as sick as I thought he was.
You said before the show you left their family to join your new and improved family.
It's not that I left, I just went back to where I belong.
Went back. Okay, and how does it make you feel, Jay, hearing that?
How dare you? You belong with them. How dare you? It's just unreal.
Let's bring up an image of this new and improved family. Why would you consider this a new and improved family?
It's not that it's improved or nothing, it's just where I belong, you know? You see the love right here. I didn't get love like that with them. They showed him all the attention.
Siblings have those things happen. You missed our father's funeral, dude.
Oh, okay. And
you want to come to the funeral, bro?
In the interviews beforehand, you said that on the day of your father's funeral, you were playing golf, right?
I mean, it was a family outing, so I wanted to go.
Your family needed you. Us.
Okay. We've got other images of Jid's family. Okay. The caption.
I like my family melanin free. Dr. Ubar, my friend.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo.
He says, I like my family melanin
Bethesda, Maryland.
free. Which is obviously very insensitive.
Like I said, I have nothing wrong against black people. You know, I have black friends. You know, I consider him to be my friend. You know, we grew up together. Everything else beforehand was fine. But once Niko started putting words in my mouth on those Instagram captions, that's where he crossed the line.
The audience were completely against Jid now. Everything that Jid said, the audience just gave him hell.
I'm colorblind, you know? Like, actually. So.
Did he really just say he don't see color?
Yeah, when you identify as white.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
So, would you consider yourself racist?
No, no.
Okay, well, we've actually managed to access your social media accounts. Let's bring up some of your tweets. I love the fact my 2 children are white. White children are the cutest.
So niggas gonna tell me this is no being racist, then bring up my quote-unquote racist tweets? What?
You believe you're not racist after a tweet like that?
You see the N-word anywhere?
Okay. All right, well, can we bring up the next tweet, please? If you think I can't be white, then you are racist. No. Well, let's talk to the audience. Can you raise your hand if you believe that Jid is a white man?
I am on life support right now. If you guys do not subscribe and hit that like button, I will never
What is
be able to
happening right
upload
now?
a video again. If you do all these steps, you could win a custom signed PS5.
No one. You believe they're all racist? Because that's what your tweet says right here.
I believe that I'm getting ganged up here
But why did you agree to come on the show? I thought that you wanted to come on the show. What was your reason for that?
because I want to make amends. You know, I don't want us to have this animosity between each other.
Where did this animosity begin, Jay?
Man, you just insulted me personally way too many times.
And what was it that you said?
I'll just say little jokes here and there, like, you know, if it got dark, I'll be like, Jay, where you go? You know, like kids.
Man.
Kid stuff.
I wanted Jid to be uncomfortable, but the reality is he was enjoying it, and everything he said just annoyed the crowd even more.
Would you now say still that you're not racist?
I have not said the N word, so how can I be racist?
Okay, well, let's bring up your company that you have.
Lightener, nah. Did he not? Coconut vanilla body wash contains what? A bleach that would make your skin so lighter. That's not bleaching skin.
It's shocking stuff. You would not believe it. Lightener contains marginal amounts of bleach that will make your skin tone lighter.
I can just remember the look of disgust and hatred towards me, but I'm not gonna fold. So I double down. There's people out there actually selling poison to you every day, you know? I don't see why people can't support.
Two wrongs don't make a right, dog.
Thank you. Okay. So why would you decide to sell this?
Because there's a lot of people that have darkened complexions.
Doesn't
that
want
know
bleach.
and feel deep down that they aren't a black man or woman.
Does anyone in the crowd know that? I believe you should be proud to be black. Yeah? That's what I personally believe. This is the type of show where I'm just meant to stay neutral. But I can't stay neutral when you're saying this stuff. It's self-hating. That's what it is, truly.
Niko was calling me self-hating? He wrote this.
Nah, he
must be
definitely-
the one that's confused.
He
He's hybrid.
definitely did.
If you don't feel like you're black, why would you cultural appropriate something? I thought you guys were against cultural appropriation. Whoa. Why would you guys like me to pretend to be something that I'm not?
You're not white.
I was never breakdancing.
No,
I don't break this.
But one thing you said before the show, because I'm just going to bring up that comment, you said black people should be proud that they're black, but you said in a statement before the show that you don't think that people should be proud. So why are you now switching what you're saying? I'm very confused.
Now he got it.
I just feel like the media likes to push an agenda, pushing certain ideologies.
What is that with this bleach stuff?
They're just promoting self-improvement.
Okay. On that note, we're going to cut to a quick ad break. We'll see you in 2 minutes.
They said just better health.
I'm sorry, but I gotta put out every time this nigga is something like racist or something that like leads towards the white side. The white like actors in the crowd start laughing. So the old lady right here is laughing, and you see the black lady right here just mad. And she just turns and looks over at her like, "Now, why are you laughing?" This presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. And as you can see, we have the two brothers up on stage. Jay, the distraught brother, and Jid, the man who identifies as white. We're going to get some audience questions.
If me and Jay couldn't make Jid feel uncomfortable, then I was hoping that the audience would.
My question for Jay is, why you keep giving this waste of space time? We support you, don't we?
Your family go through thick and thin and go through a whole lot of stuff, and I just still want to be there for my brother, and I want my brother to be there for me.
What's your question?
Hi, my name is Kashana. This is a question for you. Why haven't you used your own product?
Very valid.
You see, we're still
back
going
here and
through
laugh.
tests and trials. You know, it's hard to find the animals that are appropriate to be used, and
He is wildin', bro.
Yeah, he just tripled down, nigga. Tripled. You're in Cali saying that? Yeah, you're finished.
Because animals. First of all, is he referring to black people?
Nah.
you guys go through the FDA. There's a lot of things. If you run a business, you would know what I'm talking about. But if you don't
I know he means actual testing on animals.
run a business, then
Sorry.
I'm just saying you can't really say
Sorry,
too
this
much.
lady
But
has
the whole
something she wants to
product.
say.
So now you're bleaching animals too?
Like I said, we're doing everything through the FDA. We're getting everything certified and approved. You know, we're not breaking any laws.
You're bleaching people's skin. That is outrageous. You're encouraging that behavior.
I mean, look at Kylie Jenner. Look at Kim Kardashian.
All right, we got another question here.
They're getting
He's
darker every
heated.
day.
Jid, we have a name for you.
Uncle
Where I'm
Tom.
from, we would call you an Uncle Tom. A sellout. I am so ashamed of you.
It doesn't even make any sense. I'm not gonna lie. I tried to keep a stone face through it all, but this is where it started getting to me. You know what these people just talk to me like this?
Hi. Excuse me. Do you love your brother or your mother?
Like I said,
Yo.
there's no pictures of me being born. They have pictures of him.
But that's not the question. I ask you, do you love your brother or do you love your mother?
There's respect. And I feel like with respect, there's a certain amount of love in there. But like with him bringing me on something like this, having a bunch of y'all calling me Uncle Tom and stuff, it's making it harder for me. Do you guys see why I've been away for 4 years now?
So why did you come?
I thought we were just gonna have a civil discussion, talk it out. Now I see that he doesn't want a relationship. He just wants to demonize me for being a boss.
I
Being a
think
boss.
you suffer from low self-esteem. If you knew your history, then you would not want to be anything else but a melanated man.
Are we able to bring up the picture of Jid's parents again, his new parents? How did this relationship come about, Jid?
So that's me, Ma, and that's me, Pop. After graduating high school and I went off to college, they had seen me. They asked me if I needed any help or support. Told them I didn't have a place to live. I moved in with them and they got me into a way better college, got me set up with job opportunities. They did more for me in a 2-year time period than my parents ever did. And for people that want to say stuff in the crowd, you don't know what happened for me. Jay, he had a different upbringing than what I had.
We're the same upbringing. What are you talking about?
There seems to be something you want to say there, Jay.
You sat there and literally called me a big black gorilla.
Okay.
Let me guess, that was another joke.
Maybe just some words just slipped out. It was.
You don't even know how
It
to.
was an argument. It happened, what, 6 years ago?
Hitler, that what you saying next?
Oh my gosh.
I denounced that.
That nigga
Jay, is
want
there
the
any
mic.
final words which you want to say before I give my closing statement?
You're my brother. I'm not your friend, I'm your brother. I love you. Whatever family you have picked up, that's whatever. But you still have your family here. So.
Any comments you want to make on that, Jid?
Triple down, quadruple down.
I don't want to look like a bad person here today. I do have love for Jay. We grew up together. I do also have to go where I belong. If he would like to come with me, come to the boat parties, he's more than welcome to, but...
Okay, all right. There's clearly no way we're going to get through today. One thing which I'll say is I feel like some of the stuff which you've said is despicable.
Not one N-word was said.
I'm truly disgusted to my core, and I feel like you are a very self-hating person. But if there's one thing you're not...
Is this Niko's
There's one
intro song, but done with the piano? Now what's up?
Not one N-word was said.
I'm truly disgusted to my core, and I feel like you are a very self-hating person. But if there's one thing you're not, it's someone that folds. So congratulations, my friend. Just so you all know, so you're all aware, this was a social experiment, and all of you passed with flying colours.
Oh, okay, so they wasn't active. They was real life.
He's not actually a man who identifies as a white person. So I just want to... I just want to thank you. You were all incredible, and all of your input was amazing, and I couldn't have asked for better. Is there anything you want to say, Jid?
Black Power.
Gangsta, nigga. You know the vibe already.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt like Doctor Strange looking through all the different possibilities of what Niko was gonna bring. He still surprised me, but it's not enough.
For the biggest minute.
Hey, that wasn't
A very painful episode.
too bad, for real, for real.
You're not ready for the next.
It's not like he did something and then he put it out like, oh yeah, put this on Shade Room, put this on RR, like he's racist.
I've decided that the world's driest sport, cricket, needs more excitement.
Let's stick on the field.
You got to stick on the field.
Driest sport.
Imagine making him go up on the
Nigga, why don't Niko be doing that shit?
Double episode special?
About a horrific topic.
It is only natural that incest must be legal.
This was...
Oh, so Jidion switched it on him. Wait.
It's the worst thing I've ever done.
I have a 4-inch dick.
Are you talking about incest?
Yo, chill out.
Yeah, brother, man. 4 now. Little do you know, that's in 2 days. We'll be in tune, but will you be?
I hope you will be.
Like I said, I wanted to make Jid uncomfortable, but I ended up putting him in his comfort zone. No cap. Did not phase him.
Not at all. It sounded like he was just waiting to get into some shit like that.
There's 20 people in that crowd, and he, on top the dome, he gave those answers. Like, come on now. I don't know what he was doing. Listen, our fault for not, you know what I'm saying, the last episode to this thing get put out, but we know how that went.
Feel me?
Hopefully you enjoyed this one, man. Listen, tune in. Get these boys out of here, though.